Can you believe that the North Shore of Oahu saw a 60% increase year over year for the numbers of sales? This is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate here to report on the local market update for February of 2023. As I mentioned, the North Shore saw the largest increase year over year, and that was going from 5 sales a year ago in February of 22 to 8 sales this year. And now Makaha and Nanakuli was the only other neighborhood on Oahu that did see an increase that was up 18%. 4 neighborhoods on Oahu saw no change whatsoever with, in the numbers of sales, and the remaining neighborhoods that the Honolulu Board of Realtors tracks were down year over year regarding the numbers of transactions compared to February of 22. So stay tuned. We're going to jump into which neighborhood on Oahu saw the largest appreciation year over year. Okay, so now the neighborhood that saw the largest increase in median sales price year over year was Makiki to Moiliili, and that was up 266%. But that is somewhat of an outlier because there were only 2 transactions that took place last month. And one of those was an $8.3 million sale of the old Contemporary Museum or Spalding Estate up in Makiki Heights. And that was originally listed for 15 million, almost double the price in 2019 until they came down to a price that supported the marketplace. So stay tuned and we'll jump in the condo market next. Downtown to Nuuanu saw the largest increase in condo sales year over year. And that was going from 30 transactions in February of 22 to 40 transactions this year. That was a 33% increase in the numbers of deals taking place. Now, that was the only neighborhood that saw an increase in sales. 3 neighborhoods in Oahu were flat with no change in the numbers of transactions. And the remaining neighborhoods in Oahu were actually down with regarding to sales year over year. And that's a trend that we talked about just a little bit earlier on the single family home front. So stay tuned and we'll be right back up on the last category report, which is increase in median sales price for the condominiums on Oahu. Okay, the last category, as I mentioned, was the appreciation for condos on Oahu, and the Windward Coast took the cake there with the largest appreciation year over year, and that was going from median sales price of $220,000 a year ago to $475,000 just this past month in February. There are actually 6 other neighborhoods that saw an increase, so that was a little bit promising for condos, and then the remaining neighborhoods were down regarding median sales price. So as we talk about every month in these reports, every neighborhood is local, and to find out what's going on in your neighborhood, I should say different. Every local neighborhood is different. Give us a call to see what's happening in your hood. Okay, aloha.